Got scraps? Don't know what to do with them? I have the answer. Let's go. Hi, it's Mandy. If you're new here, I'm a Creative Memories Advisor in Norwood, Colorado. And today I'm going to show you what to do with some scraps. I know that's a problem for a lot of us. I don't like saving scraps. I don't want to save scraps, so I try and use them all up. So today I'm doing a little painted garden from our summer crop series, What's Left. And I'm excited to show you what I come up with. And also my fall crop series registration is up for that. So if you are interested, please go to my website right there and register for that. It's super fun, quick, easy pages on Tuesday nights. I love it, and I hope you'll join us. Don't forget that I'm looking to expand my community of advisors and scrapbookers. So if you'd like to earn some free stuff and hold a class for me, whether you're local to me or not, or if you want to earn commission on what you're already buying and maybe sell to a few friends around your kitchen table, they're paying you $1 right now to join, so let me know. Lastly, last part of our little business we have to take care of, right here, maybe here, I think it's here. There's a little join button. I have a new membership program up on YouTube, and it will help me to continue to create content for all of you if you would join my membership. So, I think that's all the business. Let's get to this scraps page. Okay, so here's what I have left of my secret garden. I still have the backer sheet, not secret garden, painted garden. Secret garden was a while ago. So I have a few embellishments. I have some bigger scraps. I have some cardstock. And then I have some smaller scraps. And I think if you're like me, I'm trying to get Noreen's sketches done from the Summer Sizzlin' series. So I am going to try and make this work. And I'm doing this on the fly, obviously. But I think we can do 4 half-inch strips out of what I have here. So I'm gonna do that. They're 1/2 inch by 12. This is my favorite paper in the pack. Perfect, and I need one more. And this is just a little bit that looks a little jagged on that edge. When it's a smaller piece of paper, I tend to go slower and I hold the paper as I'm going. I'm gonna save that because we might need it. But we want all 4 of these. And what we're gonna do, I'm gonna stack them. I know that's an unpopular opinion sometimes, but I like saving time. So I'm gonna try and stack them. And we're gonna do mitered corners. So I'm gonna line it up on this 45-degree angle. And the point is on my cut line. Oops, I just unstacked them a little. Maybe it'd be best if I go like this, and then like this. Nope. Stacking might be a problem for these 1/2 inch pieces. It's not cooperating. Okay, let's just do them the other way. Saving time is not saving time this time. Okay, so I lined it up on the 1/2 inch and my point is on the cut line. Make sure it stays. And just cut that corner off, and then you're gonna flip it. So you're gonna see the opposite side of the paper and do the same thing. And we have to do that to all 4 pieces. There we go, 2 more. Line it up on the 45. Point on the cut line, flip, and do the same thing. I love this technique for saving paper, or if you have scraps, it makes it look like you have a full sheet, kind of, underneath there, when really it's just strips put together. Okay, and now we have some pieces of paper that I want to cut all the same size. So I'm trying to get 9 out of this, and I was thinking, this is one of them, one of my 9, but it's a little too big, so I'm gonna cut off all of this dark green on here, and we'll see what size we have. We might have to cut a little more. So it looks like 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7/8 by 3 7/8 is what we got. So we're gonna try and make all of these that same size. So 2 7/8. And then I'm gonna stack them. And cut them at 3 7/8. Perfect, those are all the same size. We need 6 more. So basically I'm taking my scraps and making them all the same size. Let's do 2 7/8 by 3 7/8. My trimmer still needs some love, some oil of some sort. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this first. And then 2 7/8. 1, 2. Oh, we have this one. All these little strips of paper. And we have this one. Let me see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we get 9 out of this? Ooh, we cannot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, what size is this one? Nope, too small. We might just have to use cardstock for our 9th one because we're not gonna get it. So 3 7/8, 2 7/8. All right, let's use some cardstock for the last one, and I think I'm gonna go with this yellow. Let's do 3 7/8 this way and 2 7/8 this way. Now, cardstock, bigger chunks of cardstock, I do save. So all of this I will save for something else. Those are all big enough to save. But all of this little designer paper, I will probably get rid of it because I don't have the space or mental capacity to remember where it is when I need it later. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is put our mitered corners down. Just line it up on the side of the page. And if you cut it right, or if your paper is correct, it should all meet up just fine. And hopefully, I didn't think about this, but hopefully all our pieces line up inside of this. Like I said, this was the leftovers from our summer crop series on our painted garden portion. And my fall crop series is up on my website. It's really exciting. We spend about an hour every Tuesday. We make a double page spread. We're gonna use Autumn Harvest this time. I'm real excited. So don't forget to register if you're interested in that. And this isn't gonna work, folks. Not the way I wanted it to anyways. So what are our other options? Do they fit this way? Nope. So our options are to cut these. They don't fit 4 deep either. So we could cut them all a little smaller, or we could just overlap, which I'm not totally in love with. So I think I'm gonna cut them all. Stack them up. Maybe not, maybe 3 at a time. Let's just cut a 1/4 inch off and see if that helps. So I don't wanna cut too much, and we still have that border or journaling block. Okay, that fits like just perfect, so I think we need to cut a 1/2 inch off, which is gonna be a problem for this. So guess what? We might use another piece of cardstock because I do want a margin in between them all. And I don't think I can cut. Yeah, that's gonna look funny. So that was 3 3/8. Now it is 3. It was 3 7/8. Now it's 3 3/8 by 2 7/8. Gosh. So the new size is 3 3/8 by 2 7/8. And the whole reason that's a 7/8 is because of this. And now we're not using it. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay. So let's do this. See, that fits much better in there. I like that much better. Let me put this one down here. We have 2 more of these. Oh, we need to cut these still. We're gonna cut a 1/2 inch off. 1/2 inch is where the IN is on your trimmer. I'm just trying to decide which ones I love that, but I want to be a little less dramatic on this part. I think this would be a perfect page for all the wildflower pictures I took this summer, maybe. So I'm just eyeballing. You could measure if you need to. I know some of you are more picky about that than me. I'm just an eyeballer. Just like to eyeball things. We'll make sure they all fit in here evenly. Like I said, I love not keeping any scraps. So this is good to use up. I also don't like throwing away paper, so it's a double-edged sword. I don't want to throw paper away, but I don't want to save scraps. So I have to make something with it before I move on to the next collection or whatever. Let's see. Oops. That is not straight. Oh, that one's already down. Okay. Now we're going to embellish, and then we're going to be done. This doesn't really fit on anything, although it could go there, like so. I don't think I'm going to use it, though. I love this. Definitely want to use it. I don't mind this cherry blossom tree. I should probably just get all this out. I don't think I have space or need for this. I don't think I want either of those. I'm not a fan of these hummingbird feeders. I think they're silly looking. I don't think I need these trees. I guess we're doing strawberries and these. I don't really know about the umbrella either, but I do love the ladybugs. Those make me happy. Although it doesn't really look like it goes with that, does it? Or that. Or that. And then these strawberries, they don't really look like they go either, honestly. But I don't want to use them. Maybe if I didn't have the umbrella. I kind of like that. Maybe all of this needs to go down here. I also like that. And I really don't think I need any more of that. I think this is good. I think this will work. And I'll just put some wildflowers on it. Maybe I'll write on here, Wildflowers 2023, because they were gorgeous. And I want a foam square on this guy. Don't forget your foam squares. All right, these will go in my gemstone box. These will go either in my spring stuff or I'll give them to somebody. This is all very little. I love this paper, but I don't think I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna throw it all away. And then this cardstock will go in my sort and display by color. So there you go. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Sometimes I feel like I'm just rambling, but you know what I'm doing. I'm just thinking out loud, going through the process with you like I do. I hope that you took some little snippets of tips out of there. I know not everybody likes to save their scraps. Some people do, some people don't. I do not. So there's one easy way to get rid of some scraps. If you're not already loved by an advisor and need some paint and garden or need to sign up for my fall crop series, you can go right here. Please pick me. And I appreciate you all so much. Thanks for watching and see you next time.